Welcome to my 10-minute yoga for self-care practice. We'll start seated, sitting cross-legged on our mat today. Hi, my name's Ciara from Ciara's Home Yoga. We'll cup our chin in our hands, close our eyes, and we'll consciously elongate our exhales. This is so calming for our nervous system. We'll make sure we're breathing from our belly. So we'll check in with our belly and feel it rise and fall with every breath. We'll bring softness to our face here. We'll check in behind our eyes and our jaw and release any tension there. I love doing this because it gives the feeling of being held. And release, bringing our hands back down. We'll inhale to bring our arms all the way up, look up. Long, slow exhale to bring our arms all the way down. We'll repeat this a few times, making it a moving meditation by moving with our breath. Move at your own pace here. And release. We'll inhale our left arm up. Exhale, stretch to the right, making sure that we're dropping our right shoulder and it's away from our ear. Inhale, flow to the other side. Exhale, feel into the stretch, dropping our left shoulder. We'll repeat this a few more times. Again, moving with our breath. Keeping our mouth closed if you can and breathing through our nose. Welcome to close your eyes here. Last one. Inhale back to center. And we'll make our way to sitting on our mat with our legs bent and the soles of our feet on our mat. Hold on to our knees, shoulders back and down. We'll inhale, look up, chest open, arching our back. Exhale, we curve into our spine, bringing our chin to our chest and squeezing our navel to our spine. We'll continue like this 3 more times. Move at your own pace here. Last one. And release. We'll sit cross-legged on our mat. We'll inhale, squeeze our shoulders back and down, chin tucked in very slightly. Exhale, release. And we'll repeat this 2 more times. And release. We'll make our way to tabletop now with our hands under our shoulders and our knees under our hips. We're pushing our chest away from our mat here. We'll inhale our right arm to the ceiling and exhale, we'll thread the needle, bringing our right arm under our left hand for a twist. We're pushing into our left hand here to increase the twist. Option to come up onto your fingertips, or you can bring your hand to the top of the mat. Whatever feels better for you. And breathe deeply. And release. Inhale, back to tabletop. Exhale, check our alignment, making sure we're pushing our chest away from our mat here. Inhale, our left hand to the ceiling. Exhale, thread the needle, bringing our left arm under our right hand for a twist. Option to come up onto your fingertips here and we'll push into our right hand to increase the twist. If it feels good, you can bring your right hand to the top of the mat, remembering to breathe deeply. Long, slow inhales and long, slow exhales. And release. Back to tabletop. We'll walk our knees back an inch or two before lowering down onto our belly. Shoulders back and down, and we'll place our hands under our shoulders. Inhale, come up to cobra, keeping our elbows into our body. Exhale, lower back down. We'll repeat this a few times, moving with our breath. Last one. And release. We'll push ourselves back up to tabletop, and we'll open our knees as wide as our mat. Bring our big toes to touch. Sit on our heels and come forward into child's pose. We're drawing our chest to our mat here. Breathing deeply. We bring softness to our face. Check in with our jaw and behind our eyes, and release any tension there. On our next inhale, we'll walk our hands over to the right side of our mat. Option here to move your right hand beside your right knee, coming up onto your fingertips, making sure that our right shoulder remains back and down, and breathe deeply. And release, back to center. We'll walk our hands over to the left side of our mat now. Option to bring your left hand beside your knee, left shoulder remains back and down, and breathe deeply here. Breathing like we did at the start of our practice, elongating our exhales. And release, coming back to center before making our way back to tabletop. We'll drop our elbows to our mat here in the exact position our hands were in, and we'll walk our knees back an inch or two before coming into puppy pose, allowing our chest to drop to our mat, and breathe deeply. We'll acknowledge ourselves here for taking responsibility for our health and well-being, because not only will this 10 minutes of deep breathing leave us feeling calmer and more grounded, those around us will benefit too. And release. Coming back to tabletop, we'll cross our legs behind us, and we'll come to sit with our legs crossed. Shoulders back and down. We'll clasp our hands behind our back and move our hands away from our body. Chin tucked in very slightly here, and breathe deeply. We'll smile here as this relaxes all the muscles in our face. and release. I hope you enjoyed this practice and you feel more grounded in your body. Please consider subscribing to Ciara's Home Yoga for more yoga videos. Namaste. If you enjoyed this practice, you might like my gentle everyday yoga series. Check it out at my channel at Ciara's Home Yoga. Have a great rest of your day.